Hi, my name is Bradley Smith. I am an engineer of Sterling Rope, and I'm here to talk to you today about how to select your rope. There are 5 things you want to consider when selecting your rope: length, diameter, treatment, pattern, and handling. Let's get into it. Starting with length, we have a few different lengths that our ropes come in. On the shorter end, we have our 40-meter ropes. These are great for climbing in the gym. On the longer end, we have our 80-meter ropes, which are going to be good for very specific situations outside. Most common, we have our 60 and 70-meter ropes, which are going to be good for most crags outside. Next thing we're going to think about is the diameter of a rope. In general, the larger diameter of the rope, the more durable it's going to be. Over here, we have our 9.8 millimeter Velocity, which is going to be a great workhorse rope, great for top roping, projecting, something where you're really going to be putting this rope through the ringer. On the other end, we have our 8.9 millimeter Nano, which is going to be a great rope if you're really conscious about weight and willing to accept that it's not going to be quite as durable as a larger diameter rope. Really good if you're going to be going far into the backcountry where you're really concerned about weight. If you want a more balanced rope that is going to have a mix between durability and being lightweight, then you might think about our 9.4 millimeter Ion, which is going to be great for multi-pitching and cragging, and is going to have a good balance of both those properties. Next thing to consider is treatment. Ropes come in one of 2 treatments. We have our Xeros certified dry ropes and our non-dry ropes. Our non-dry ropes are going to be great value ropes for climbing in indoor environments or for climbing in dry environments outdoors. We also have our more premium Xeros certified dry ropes, which are going to be great for climbing in humid and wet environments. They're also going to be great for repelling dirt and debris. And in addition to that, they're going to be really good for climbing in icy environments where your rope might freeze. The dry treatment will keep the rope from freezing and allow you to keep climbing. The right treatment for you will depend on what type of climbing you plan to do and where you plan to do it. Next thing to consider is the pattern of your rope. Ropes come in one of 2 patterns, either having a middle mark or bi-pattern ropes. With a bi-pattern rope, it's going to be much easier to identify where the middle of the rope is. Identifying the middle of the rope is very important for multi-pitch climbing and rappelling. Finally, the last thing to consider is the handling of your rope. Ropes come in different constructions. We have our Velocity, Ion, and Nano, which are more firm construction. We also have our Quest and our Arrow, which are going to be a more supple construction. The construction you choose is solely personal preference. Now you understand the 5 main criteria to help you choose the rope that's right for you. To learn more, you can visit us at www.sterlingrope.com.